Hey car enthusiasts, welcome back to Car Days, your go-to channel for everything automotive. If you've ever noticed your car acting a little strange, like slipping gears, rough idling, or delayed acceleration, you might be dealing with a bad torque converter. But what exactly is a torque converter, and how can you tell when it's on its last legs? That's what we're diving into today, so buckle up and let's get started. The torque converter is a vital component in automatic transmissions. Think of it as the middleman between the engine and the transmission. It transfers power from the engine to the transmission, allowing your car to come to a stop without stalling while still being ready to go when you hit the gas. A bad torque converter can lead to severe transmission issues and costly repairs if not addressed promptly. So, recognizing the symptoms early is crucial. These symptoms are 1. Slipping transmission. When your transmission slips, it feels like the car is struggling to stay in gear or suddenly changes gears on its own. You will notice this if your car RPMs spike without a corresponding increase in speed. The car feels like it's losing power during acceleration. This is because a faulty torque converter has failed to maintain the proper hydraulic pressure, causing the transmission to slip. 2. Shuddering or vibrations. If you feel your car shaking or vibrating when driving at specific speeds, particularly around 30 to 45 miles per hour, it could be the torque converter. You will know through vibrations that resemble driving over rumble strips. The shuddering may come and go, making it tricky to diagnose. Why it happens is because worn clutch surfaces inside the torque converter can cause inconsistent power transfer. 3. Delayed engagement. When you shift from park to drive or reverse, there's a noticeable delay before the car starts moving. If there's a few seconds lag before the car responds, or it's more pronounced when the car is cold, this issue often points to low transmission fluid or a malfunctioning torque converter. 4. Unusual noises such as whining or humming. Strange sounds coming from the transmission area are a red flag. A whining, humming, or even clunking sound when accelerating or idling is a symptom of a bad torque converter. Damaged bearings or issues with the internal components of the torque converter can cause these noises. 5. Overheating transmission. A faulty torque converter can cause the transmission to overheat. When this happens, the transmission temperature warning light on the dashboard will come on. You may also perceive burning smell from the transmission. This happens because of insufficient fluid flow or slipping inside the torque converter generates excessive heat. 6. Poor acceleration. If your car struggles to accelerate or feels sluggish, the torque converter might be to blame. You can spot this if the car seems unresponsive, even when you press the gas pedal hard. You will also notice slow speed buildup because a failing torque converter can disrupt the transfer of power from the engine to the wheels. 7. Stalling at low speeds or when stopping. A bad torque converter can cause the engine to stall unexpectedly, especially when coming to a stop or stalling at low speeds without warning. If the torque converter fails to disengage properly, it can cause the engine to stall, similar to stopping a manual car without pressing the clutch. 8. Check engine light. Modern cars usually alert you to torque converter issues through the check engine light. The light will appear on the dashboard because transmission-related fault codes, including those caused by the torque converter, trigger the warning light. So, what are the causes of torque converter failure? Worn bearings. Bearings inside the torque converter can wear down, leading to noise and poor performance. Damaged clutches. Internal clutches that help with power transfer may wear out over time. Contaminated transmission fluid. Dirty or old fluid reduces the torque converter's efficiency. Excessive heat. Overheating due to transmission issues can damage the torque converter. What to do if you notice these symptoms? Check the transmission fluid. Low or dirty transmission fluid can mimic torque converter issues. Top up or replace the fluid if necessary. Scan for error codes. Use an OBD2 scanner to check for transmission-related codes. If you can't do any of the aforementioned solutions, please take your car to the auto shop to have it fixed for you. Here's how to keep your torque converter and transmission in top shape. Regular fluid changes, monitor fluid levels, drive smart, and fix any issues early. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this.